Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Nik Nikam. In this presentation, we're going to look at how we can increase the volume of the audio recording either from the computer or from the microphone in OBS. One of the biggest challenges that we face is it looks like this meter is doing its job and we know it's in yellow. That means the volume should be pretty solid when you look at the recording, but unfortunately that's not the case. So I'm going to show you a couple of things that you can do to boost the gain on the recording side. So what we are seeing here is the hearing side, but it's the recording side which we need to be focusing upon. So in order to do that, we are going to click on this gear icon for the mic 1. When I click on that, you get a drop-down menu. You come down all the way to filters and click on filters, and you can see, I don't know if you can see the filters, but anyway, so now here's the filters. Initially, this box will be blank. These filters are like sound effects, adding gain, compression, and noise reduction, things like that. And if you add, right click, you see this drop down menu which has compression, expander, gain, noise reduction, suppression, all these things. So I have added gain. When you add the gain, the initial setting will be 0 decibels. So if I move this to 0 decibels as it is initially set, this is what the level of my voice is, and you don't see big change here. But there's a reduction in the recorded volume. Whereas if we move this to like say 12 decibels, then you can see the meter is not moving a whole lot, but the audio gain on the recording side will be increased. Whereas if you go to 18 decibels, and this is a recording at 18 decibels, and obviously you can see there is a boost of the gain in the recorded audio settings. And you just need to adjust this. In my case, I think I will just leave it at 12, and we can always adjust it later on. Also, I have to tell you, right now I have some echo and reverb coming from my mixer. That's why my voice is not flat as it's supposed to be. The next thing I have added is a compressor. Compressor is similar to the compressor that is used in Audacity to kind of smooth out the top and the bottom peaks. Usually it is set at a 10:1 compression. You can just set it to 6:1 compression or 8:1 compression and see which one works best for you. And that way it will help to smooth out all the edges of your sound peaks. So those are a couple of things that you can do. There's another one I want to show you, which a lot of people will recommend, which I would not be quite interested in using it, and that is your mic volume is set at 100%. This is my mic 1, which we are seeing. Like here, this is what mic 1 is. But if you go to 200%, it increases the volume, but it is going to cause distortion, and that's not what you want, because this is already hitting yellow and touching close to red when I'm talking. So you can try it and see if that works, but I think the better way would be to increase the gain. Gain is the one which is going to the recording side of the OBS. So by increasing that one and adding a compression, you can also add noise reduction. If you have like a loud fan coming off your laptop or a computer, that can be compressed if the noise is an issue. Hopefully this will give you some idea as how to boost your audio in OBS recording, because this is one of the biggest challenges that we face. Because I hear the sound very loud and clear when I'm listening, and why the hell when I record it becomes such a low volume. I hope this will solve your problem, and if you have any other suggestions, please do leave your comments, and thank you so much for watching this presentation.